Hello, Miami. This is 305 Sports Now, your home podcast and channel for all things Miami sports related. I am Will, and today we're doing a special tribute to Udonis Haslem, Mr. 305, Mr. UD40. And I just want to start off with a brief testimony from someone who played against him, throughout some parts of his life. And no, it's not LeBron James. It's not Dwayne Wade. Okay, it's not even Steph Curry. Okay, it's actually a good friend of mine from high school. Udonis and I are about 42 years old. We're about the same age. We graduated high school around the same time period. So I had some friends that played against him when he was playing for the very powerful Miami High Stingarees when he was in high school. And my friend basically said that a few things about. I asked him, about Udonis, and he said, "Well, to tell you the truth, nothing really special about Udonis in the sense like he wasn't an offensive threat." Um, he wasn't a dunker, okay, either. Solid on defense, okay, and he was a good rebounder, and he wasn't the best player on his team, right? That Miami High team was very well known for being loaded. So that's a little bit about him. So he gets picked up by Billy Donovan in the Florida Gators, and Billy Donovan basically hones his craft, and Udonis becomes a specialist on defense and rebounding and takes that over into the NBA. He wasn't even drafted by the Miami Heat, all right? He entered the Miami Heat in the 2003 season as an undrafted rookie, and the rest is history, okay? He became pretty much a very important piece of the franchise all the way up until his retirement for this leading up to this season. Udonis is we'll get into the rebounds later on, but Udonis was very instrumental in shutting down Dirk Nowitzki in the 2006 NBA Finals, which gave the Miami Heat their first NBA championship. He was a defensive juggernaut in the Heat's two championships during the Big Three era. LeBron James and Dwayne Wade will testify to that. I even believe, I'm not mistaken, that they even gave up some money to make sure that Udonis got paid and stayed with the team, because Udonis could have gone anywhere. Udonis was actually speculated at one point to sign with the Dallas Mavericks, but chose to stay with the Miami Heat. So that is something that is very quintessential about him, is the fact that he was very loyal to his team and his city throughout his NBA career. He was a lunch pail guy. All right. He was a rebounder. He, like I said, a defensive specialist, but he was also a guy that protected the team star player. Anybody that messed with Dwayne Wade, messed with him. Who can forget what he did to Tyler Hansborough in one of the series against the Pacers, where he basically knocked the guy, on his butt. He had some confrontations with David West, and he was also a very vocal leader in the bench as well. So he was very pivotal to the Miami Heat's success, because he was a glue that had that team together. Despite being the 15th man on the bench, he was like a coach also on the basketball court throughout his teammates. So his teammates love him, both old and new as well. They respect him, as a quintessential figure of the team. He was very instrumental as well in the development of Bam Adebayo in terms of his post game and whatnot. So, so that's something that I do believe that Udonis brought to the Miami Heat, brought to the city of Miami as well. And of course, he ends his last game yesterday. He ended his last game yesterday with 25 minutes played, 9 of 17 from the field, hitting 3 3-pointers, 3 rebounds, and 24 points. What a way to go, especially the 3-pointers. I always felt that he had a beautiful, arch to his shot, but he never quite developed a 3-pointer, early on in his career, and lo and behold, he nails 3, in the last game of his regular season rendezvous. Just a bit, just also another a bit that the guy that was undrafted in 2003 is currently right now the Miami Heat's franchise leader in rebounds with 5,791. For people that say that merit is a myth, okay, that merit is a myth, not in the case of UD. UD earned everything he's ever accomplished through hard work. All right. He took the best parts of his game, perfected them, and was able to contribute for 20 years, both on and off the court, to his team, the Miami Heat. So as a fellow Miami Heat fan, as a fellow, podcaster here on YouTube, thank you so much, Udonis, for all you've done for the city of Miami. Thank you so much, Udonis, for what you've done for the Miami Heat, and also thank you for what you've done in the development of players and your community at work as well. God bless you. Enjoy your retirement. Very much deserved. All right. And just Can't wait to see what you do after life after basketball. All right, guys, that's it for me. If you like what you heard, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 305 Sports Now. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. God bless. See you soon. Bye-bye.